this on and see. Okay, you ready to go? You ready to go, sweet girl? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, hold on. I gotta put your harness on. I'm actually surprised you're ready to go. Yeah. That was unusual. I thought this was going to be a fight. Yes, I thought this was going to be a fight. I better grab one of these. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, looks like that's because I don't have my Streamlabs on. That would be fun. What is going on? What is going on? She's ready to go. Oh, now I'm pushing video again. I was like, come on, I just logged on to my... Bam! There we go. Well, somebody joined, because I only have a mod account on right now, so that means somebody's on. That's good. We're just gonna... I am looking incredibly tired and old today, because I am. I wonder how you get to that, but we're gonna do the archery. So there's that. Easy Rider. Okay. Entertainment alternate. Trying to figure out which way we're gonna go. I want to do the longer way, so I had to figure out I don't know how well this is gonna be, because we're not gonna be on the good side of the mountain for signal, so I better start my watch, not do what I did last time and forget. But we spent a couple days up in the mountains trying to there we go, trying to do some work on the van. So okay, come on. Good girl. I was a little worried about that. Immediately looked playful, so that was good. And the dog didn't do anything, so. And I lost video already. But we're gonna get up here and sorry, good. And hopefully, which is kind of funny because we're about maybe 200 yards from the van now. Sitting in the van, I had 4 bars of 5G. You move 200 yards into the trees and you have 2 bars of LTE. What sense does that make? I don't get this down. It's weird. I guess we can go that way. It'll be a little bit longer. She is going to be, I can run a little bit now, at least. She's going to want to go straight up the mountain again, which is not where I want to go. I don't know what she was doing. But anyways, we were where we were at up in the mountains. We actually had pretty decent signal, but it was you coming? Okay. looked like there was a lot of like good trails and stuff around. Okay, she is too, so come on.
Good one.
You too. Come on, sweet girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. But anyways, where we got at, so I was planning on being able to do maybe a couple trail runs. Wouldn't have been able to live stream though, because where we were sitting at with the van, we had a good signal. I mean, I could have done some gaming, but or not the gaming, but something at the van, let's say. But wouldn't be able to do a run because there was a lot of gullies and ridges and stuff. But once we got up there, since it was because of the weekend, we're gonna walk now. The area we were at, there's two groups of people that were there. One group of rock climbers, which was the good group, and we had a huge rock outcropping right next to our campsite, so there was a few people that showed up, which was good. Hold on, I gotta pick up her poop. She did it way off the trail. I may not have cared, but she decided to do it right on the trail. Go talk to the people while I do this. Yeah, go talk to the camera. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. Pick it up on our way back down because we will be coming right by here. I'm just gonna put that right there. So I'm not gonna carry that all the way up and down since we're just getting started. Anyways, so there was a few groups of rock climbers throughout the day, or the few days we were there. I guess we're there 4 days. Well, 3.5 because we left this morning. Because that's another story. But anyways, while we're there, they rock climber groups were good, usually families. But like the first night we were there, there was some people throughout the night. So there was, on the little road we were on, there was 3 campsites. This road's maybe a quarter mile long. One of them was just maybe 50 yards on the road off of the main forest road. The other 2, I was on the very furthest one in. The other one was only maybe 100 yards away from me, if even that. I don't even think it was 100 yards, actually. It's probably 100 feet away from me. So, it was pretty close. Well, the first night, there was a lot of traffic coming in, and people would only stay there for like a little bit, but they'd come all the way back to the one right next to where I'm at, instead of the one out by the road, which the first one you come to. And it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just me and it's like common decency and that kind of stuff, but like if the other one was full, sure, come on back and ask, since it's so close, if the person minds or not you being there. Now that one doesn't go anywhere, sweet girl. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this route though. And I think we're gonna go all the way up to the next one. But no, they would just like go and do whatever, which was fine. I mean, but nobody ever came over and said anything or anything like that. And then throughout the night, it was like you'd hear things like doors shutting, all that kind of stuff. But there was nobody camped. Like nobody stayed there the whole night. And then, no, we're gonna go to the next one. She's looking at me like, bullshit, we are. We're going this way. We can go that way if you want. Okay. She really wants to go this way. I was just hoping to get this little extra, probably quarter mile or so. And then the next night, like right at sunset, a vehicle rolls in and out pops a lady in a wedding dress and a guy in some really nice clothes. I'm guessing they were doing wedding photographs on top of the big rock outcrop. You know, we're not going that way though. We're not going that way. I told you she was going to want to go straight up. That's the only reason why she wanted to come this way. Anyway, so they took photographs around sunset and then left. And then I don't know, a couple hours later, like 10:30 or so, in drives another vehicle. And it was constant, like, opening door, shutting door, opening door, shutting door. And me and Nessa are in bed by then. I think I still had the computer on watching YouTube or something. But constant, in and out, open door, shut door, open door, shut door. And being noisy. And it's like, dude, you can see somebody camping here. They don't have a fire going, like, staying up all wee hours of the night or anything. It's not like having a kegger in my campsite. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you people? And then they left, like, hour and a half, like right after midnight, they left. It's like, why did you come out there? Like, choose right there for you to do whatever you were doing and then leave. And, yeah, I don't think you've been this way before. She hasn't been this way before. This way once. And that was when she was actually in surgery, or yeah, I think it was when she was in surgery actually. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, it looks like the same trail. It's just dude. and then he, you know, at least he said hi, and then he took off and went the other direction. She must have seen a squirrel, I'm guessing. Oh, although you guys can't see the video. She's chasing something. I don't know what it is. But let her do her thing. Hey, Nessa, come on. I don't know what she's chasing, actually. She's going a lot further. Come here. Let's go. Something up in a tree. Probably a squirrel or something. But Nessa, come on. She is just like so focused on just going. I'm gonna have to put her back on the leash just because of that. I don't know what her deal is. And that's something new. She used to, like right now, I wish you guys could see, she was turned around and waiting for me to make sure that she was on the right trail. And then if she like takes off after something. If I yell at her, she stops and comes back. But she hasn't been doing that. That's when she, ever since that first run we did down in Tucson, and that she chased after that coyote, where she was just like, I don't even know how to explain it. She was so obsessed with getting that thing, and it was hot out, hotter than today, and it's pretty warm here. It's kind of crazy to think like the high tomorrow is going to be 30 now. Thinking about going down to Bozeman, but my thing I ordered, I don't think will be in yet. And I have another thing coming actually next week, so I might just wait until then, because I think the thing I ordered this next is pretty small. There she is, looking for. The nice thing about the trail I'm on now, and this is why I wanted to do this, is not only is it a little bit longer, but it's runnable. So I can pretty much run the whole thing. And it goes all the way to the top, just like the way she wants to go. Okay, so this is where we would have came out right here if we would have gone up to that next one. So we're still where we want to be. Eventually this will turn into entertainment, which is the trail at the very, that goes all the way when you get to the top, that goes south. So apologize for the breathing hard, but we're running uphill right now, so and I am not where I need to be at for this next race. I'm hoping if the grade is like this, I really wanted, so what I was hoping to do was actually be able to, instead of having to drive up here from, oh, you found some pine cones? Oh, I ate too much for breakfast too, because I'm getting a little bit of a side ache from breathing so hard. So when we left, my plan was, if I didn't have to run up here to try and get my gimbal and everything, was, and other reasons. A lot of people don't look. There was one guy a few years ago when I was on he got so angry. Sorry, she's super friendly, so she has to say hi to everybody. Come on.
That's what I was hoping for.
She'll be like, I'll just stay with you. Which I wish I could get her to not do. I think what it would take is a deer just kicking her. I don't think she'd do it anymore. I don't want her to get injured. Well, there we go. I must have disconnected because my dashboard came back up. Oh, at least heading in the right. What's your panting? That's because it says I'm reconnected. Looks like I'm showing video. There's my dog laying on the snow. Because it is warm one out. Not really warm. It's like 60 some degrees, but she has been running around like a crazy girl chasing squirrels. So I've done 4 miles and she's probably done 7. And she's been sprinting around a lot, so she's loving this laying on the snow thing. So hopefully, oh, there's my dashboard. So now I should start receiving comments and all that kind of stuff again. Although it's still not showing viewers and all that. Video's back? Okay, good. My dashboard isn't working now because it's not showing me if I have any viewers or not, but like the little bar to even say if I have viewers for both Twitch and YouTube is not on, because I am streaming to YouTube right now too. Oh, but we made it to the top. Looking over the Helena Valley. 2 viewers, so maybe my mod account's on then. I thought for sure I probably lost it. But are you good? Did you lay down on the snow enough? You ready to go? Oh, it is crazy to think like you look right now. It's pretty bright out. It's pretty warm. But here in a couple hours, it's going to be cold and rainy, and then cold and snowy because a winter storm is moving in. Are you done in the snow? Oh, and the video is dropping again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Or she smells something. Mountain and only have 1 bar. Oh, hey, the other thing showed up now. I can finally see that I have 2 people. Oh, the video's back again. I walked another 20 feet, so of course. This stupid thing is like, I don't get it. Well, it's not this. This is obviously my cell service right now. Why am I getting weird cell service? Oh, let's see. Where's the building I live in? It's right... I don't know if I can do this. The building that I own anyways. Let's see. It would be right... Your personality is more important? Yeah. Well, there's a big, tall, white building. Right in front of it is it looks like 2 buildings, but that's actually 1 building. And is where I own a condo. It's actually the tallest building in Helena. Oh, there's a sleeping giant. Now that you guys can see the video went away. No, you don't need to go down there. You'll fall. Okay. There's the sleeping giant. You can see it's called the sleeping giant because it looks like a giant laying on his back sleeping. So yeah. Well, we're gonna head back down. I will lose you guys again anyways on video just because we're gonna go the route we went the other day. So I know that I lose video for a little while. And we should be about 5 miles. Well, almost 6 miles maybe. It's a nice little run. Hey, where did you go? Nessa. Right there. When I think it was yesterday even. It might have been the day before. And I'm working on the van. And I always have to worry about her. Like sometimes I have to tether her because she'll just wander off and then I don't know where she went. Because just gets curious and is like, well, I'm gonna go check things out over here. Or if there's some people off in the distance, she'll be like, I gotta go say hi, I haven't said hi to him yet. But she I'm like, all of a sudden I turn around, I'm like, where'd she go? And so I walked around to the other side of the van, and she wasn't there. And then I waited, because sometimes I'll be like, where are you at? You know, I'll say like, where are you at? And then I'll go wandering around the van, and then she's coming around the other part of the van trying to find me. So we just go around in a circle. So I just kind of waited, went the other direction, couldn't find her. I'm like, Nessa, where are you at? And I was yelling her name, and all of a sudden I hear her jump down off the side of the van onto the floor. I was running out like, what? I was sleeping. Well, I don't live there, so it is rented out right now. I live in my van, but I own it. But good luck trying to figure out which one I own in there, because there's like 40 condos in that building, probably, maybe more than that, 50. Well, what would there be? There's units in that building, because it's 11 stories tall, 12 stories, I don't remember, 11 or 12. And there's probably at least 10 on each floor, minus the first two, I guess. So probably right around 100, maybe a little less. No, we're not going that way. You want to go that way? Okay, wants to go this way. This is what the video is going to be like, or the signal period on this direction. The reason why I don't like going down this way is because it is a lot of switchbacks, which is why we come up this way. But we can go this way if that's what you want to do. I think she thinks this is going back the way we just came, which I guess technically it is, but it's not the same trail that we were coming up on. Hello.
Hello.
But we can go this way. It just kind of goes back the same direction that we just came up. I think is why she's confused. And I have no idea what the distance is going to be like now either. But it's pretty bad when I'm not a strong downhill runner. And I mean, I'm not necessarily a strong uphill runner either, but I'm better uphill than I am downhill. So my pace running uphill was faster than we're running downhill right now. We're running a darn near an 11-minute, hovering between 10:30 and 11-minute pace going down the hill, and we were running 8:45, 9-minute pace uphill. You just have to be in the lead, huh? She thinks she knows where she's going, so she has to show me the way. Haha, I got your butt. Looking at me, I told her, well, if you want to go that way, you can go that way. It's up to you. The look on her face, it was like she was thinking, like, which way she wanted to go. But she wasn't making a decision, so I just made it for her. No video, no audio? Well, that sucks. 1 frame per second right now on the video, so that's at least something. It would be real jerky every second having a new frame. So hopefully the signal will get a little bit better. I should be, shoot, I'm over 1,000 kilobytes per second. I should be pushing both video and audio. Well, now it's back down to 130, but 130 I'm usually pushing video. No, we're going this way. That's not even a trail. It's like, but it looks like a trail. Yeah, probably because there's like 2 or 3 bikers that came down through there when they shouldn't have. Well, if this is all clears from snow, then we should be able to do, oh, we did Prairie Trail. Should be able to do 1906 though, even over on Mount Helena, even though it's supposed to get snow tonight. So who knows what it'll be like up here down on the valley. It's supposedly going to be an inch. Well, up to an inch. That doesn't mean there's going to be an inch, but up to an inch of snow. So who knows what it's going to do up in the mountains, but then it's supposed to warm up again. So can't imagine it's going to stick around long, so we might trail closed. Yeah, whenever they have these trail closed, that's when they put logs over the top of it. So that trail we went over the other day was probably supposed to be closed, but didn't get marked as closed. Okay, I think this is the intersection we want. Let's take a look-see. Yep, that's Aftershock. Oh, that's where Aftershock comes out at. Okay. Well, heck. That's a new way we can go then. I didn't know about that. Instead of taking the archery trail and jumping on entertainment, we could jump on this and go up over Aftershock and come up the way we came. Somebody with 2 thumbs needs to read a map better. That guy would be me. Oh, I should have full video now, so hopefully everything is good. Looks like I'm running 30 frames per second again. Who knows if it'll stay that way, but now that we're going back uphill, I'm running a 9.5 minute mile. Or more flat, I guess. This is really rocky though. I don't have the right shoes on for really rocky. So I got the Solomon S-Lab Pulsars, which I really like. It's a really light shoe. At first, I didn't know if I was gonna like it. It's got some pretty good cushion. Extreme lightweight, but if you hit a sharp point, you can feel it. Because there's no rock plate. My Calderas, I don't think they have a rock plate either, but you can't feel any sharp points on there. I really want to try out the new Hoka Speed Goat 5s, but I need to, one of my YouTubers I watch, his channel, he does a lot of shoe reviews, and I need to look at his shoe review to find out, because supposedly it's lighter. The only reason why I've never got it is because it's a heavier shoe. So supposedly it's lighter. I'm not a big Hoka fan. I have the Hoka, I've only tried one pair, which is their road shoes. Well, I've tried another pair. I tried some trail shoes years ago. I don't remember which ones, and I didn't like them. Just because I feel like I'm wearing skis. Let's go this way on the long way. Yeah. And then I was really super excited about their carbon fiber road racing shoe. So I got those a year ago. And not a big fan of them either, but they're so heavy, like compared to all the rest of the carbon fiber shoes. They're so heavy, and that's pretty much a Hoka thing. They're just so heavy. But I mean, Hoka's known for having, more cushion, thicker soles, that kind of stuff. So it makes sense that they're heavier than everybody else. But I don't need a lot of cushion for the most part. I can, in fact, I prefer a more, I like road feel. I like a little bit of trail feel. I don't want like sharp corners poking my foot, but I do like being able to tell where rocks are. So, I don't know, I'll have to look and see, watch his review. I haven't done it yet, he just did it maybe a week and a half ago. He posted his review, so between the Speed Goat 5 and the whatever the other version of the Speed Goat is, the more racing version, so I'll be interested to see what he has to say, because usually me and him have similar tastes in shoes, even though he's a lot lighter and quicker and I mean, he's an elite runner. He will never call himself an elite. He's an elite. He's won the freaking the Pikes Peak Marathon 2 years in a row, and then he's like finished the ascent, you know, at like second place the last few years, or third place I mean, he's been a podium finisher for many years on that stupid thing. I don't care what, you may not be a sponsored athlete, but he's an elite athlete. But he's so humble about it. And he won't, I mean, it's not that he couldn't get an endorsement deal. He could. He just doesn't want to be held down to any specific brand, because he loves testing things out and engaging with his audience on YouTube about different products and all that kind of stuff. And if he was to get an endorsement deal, he can't do that. So the only endorsement deal he's ever got, so I take that back, he has actually got a couple of brand endorsement deals, but they're not running. So boba, like the boba bars and stuff, he has a little thing from them. And then there's a grocery, I don't remember what it's called, it's not Imperfect Foods, but something like that, little thing that he has. Non-running things he does have an endorsement on. He has a big family, and he's got more on the way. He's got a little girl finally coming. He has 4 boys, finally has a little girl coming. And I don't know if it's just they kept trying to get, I don't know if it's just that he just wants to have lots of kids, him and his wife, or if they just really kept trying to get a little girl or what. But I know me, I was my parents' last hope for a little girl. In fact, if my mom had a miscarriage 2 years before I was born, and if it wasn't for that miscarriage, I wouldn't have even been a thought. That would have never came around. But I was their last chance for a little girl. Nope, they got another boy. And I would say I am as well. And I'm the most independent-minded. I'm the tallest, most physically fit. I would argue I'm probably the best looking. And somehow, even though I am a horrible son, I am my mom's favorite. My dad passed away a few years ago, but before he passed away, I was his favorite too. And a lot of this probably because I did a lot with him. Both my brothers had moved out and stuff, and so my dad had his own business, and so I was always doing stuff with him, traveling with him and all that kind of stuff. So I had a lot of good time compared to both my brothers. I had probably the most quality time with him towards the later part of his life. But my mom, I'm a horrible son. I see my mom maybe once a year in person. Like right now, I'm literally like 80 miles away from her. And I haven't gone to go see her. Of course, I don't have gas to go see her right now because price of gas and until I get paid again at the beginning of the month. But I don't even call her on the phone at all. Like, it'd be easy for me to just talk to her. And she's fully retired now. She doesn't even work. Before it was hard because when she was off, I was working, and then when I was off, she was working. So it was hard to call her. You want to go this way? Okay, we can go this way. But one of my brothers, he lives in the same town as her. Sees her all the time. Probably talks to her on the phone all the time. And I'm still the favorite. I don't get it. It's not like I'm trying not to be the favorite. And maybe that's why I am the favorite, is because she doesn't get to see me a lot. I mean, she probably talks to my oldest brother, who lives 2,500 miles away. Of course, he's kind of been, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, kicked out of the family for some of the stuff he's done, so I doubt she's probably talked to him for a while. But who knows? It's her oldest firstborn son. So no matter what he did, even though he did it to her, he, she still loves him, so let's talk to him. But excommunicated, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Oh. Come on, we're almost there. Well, don't block me, you weirdo. Make me trip and fall. You're a weirdo. Hello. Hi. That's the way we went up over there. Well, no, that's the way I wanted to go up, and you didn't want to. In fact, I've probably communicated with my oldest brother more than anybody, because he still works for the military as a government employee, civilian employee. But people would email him instead of me, even though our names are not the same, and his pops up as being a civilian. I'm not a civilian, or at least I wasn't a civilian. But soon we'll be. Soon. Come here. So yesterday she gave me a rope burn because I had her tethered, because the family rock climber showed up, and so she wanted to go say hi, and she took off full sprint. I'm like, "You're tethered, you weirdo!" And so I started grabbing a hold of the rope. She was pulling too hard, and then I just had to let go, and then she hit the end of that rope and damn near like yanked her. Her like fell backwards because she hit so hard. Here we go. Okay, you need to go get a drink. Yeah, it was a good run. It would have been exactly 6 miles if I would have remembered to start my watch at that one point. Oof, it is warm out here. Okay, jump up, get a drink. Get a drink. You need a drink. Come on. Come on. Get a drink. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh, I don't have this hooked up. Darn it. Maybe if I just open it manually. I haven't hooked my power back up yet, so I can't turn my vent on. I wasn't too worried about it because you got water. What are you doing? You just want to wander around for a little bit? Huh? Oof, I am warm. Okay, come on. Let's go sit over here. Yeah, we're gonna go sit over here at the table. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna have to get my power hooked back up. I just wanted to get my batteries charged. I'm trying to rewire my whole system, but I don't know as if I have enough cabling to do it. I might have to go buy a piece and then some terminals, which I don't know if will work or not. Oh, it's get you guys up there. I need to buy some wood so I can finish doing the interior of my van. So I got my walls that I can panel, and then for the front, and then I want to get me a blackout curtain for the middle. But I don't have the money to do it right now, so I gotta wait. But we will. It's only a few more days, so we will be able to here in a little bit. It'd just be nice to have for the next day. Yeah, you leave that bee alone. So we gotta go eat some lunch. I don't have anything. I got a little bit of money to go buy some groceries. So don't have anything right now. Oh. I don't know what I want to have for dinner or for lunch. I just want bad for me foods. I need to charge my watch. Yeah. Watch is almost dead too. Well, we are gonna go do something. I don't know what. I need to fill up my water jugs too. We're down to our last gallon of water, which will not last us very long. Okay, come on. So, I'm gonna end the stream. Most likely, I'm probably going to be here in Helena because I don't have gas to drive anywhere. So tomorrow I will knock out a run it'll be cold and wet. I don't think it'll be snowing anymore, but it'll probably be on the flat. We might go out to that one grassy area and just do multiple loops there. There should be nobody there. She should enjoy that, because she won't go on the roads with me, because I just need to knock out some miles. But what I really need to do is I can see the clouds starting to come in. You can see them back there. So that means the weather's changing by another hour and a half. It's supposed to be 20 degrees colder and rain for a little bit and then snow in a few hours. But and overnight. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll do a Fortnite stream tonight. We'll see if my system's working. If I can get it working, I just don't know. I don't know if I want to test it or not. But, because I don't have my inverter hooked up right now. Well, I don't have any of my power hooked up right now. Because I want to move my my fuse panel and my inverter both. So, okay, come on, let's go. So anyways, I will see you guys at the next stream. If it's tonight for gaming, or and I may not do Fortnite. I could do some other game. I got a new game which I don't know if it's finished downloading or not. Planet Crafter, which looks so much fun. I watched somebody play it the other day. It is definitely my kind of game. So I will see you guys at the next stream tomorrow morning, definitely, or tonight. And my hair is very long, and I need a shower tonight. It's a nice thing if I stay here tonight, I can go shower. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Anyways, bye guys. Thanks for joining me today. Feel free to follow me on my socials, !social, or also link down below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Love y'all.